The Roman Empire was one of the most powerful and influential empires in history. It lasted for over 1,000 years, from 2027 BC to 476 AD, and at its peak, it controlled most of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East.
The Roman Empire began as a small city-state in Italy, but it quickly expanded through conquest and diplomacy. The Romans were skilled warriors and administrators, and they built a vast network of roads and communication systems that helped them to control their empire. The Roman Empire was a melting pot of cultures and peoples. The Romans adopted many aspects of Greek culture, including their religion, philosophy, and art. They also incorporated many other cultures into their empire, including the Egyptians, Syrians, and Celts. The Roman Empire made many important contributions to civilization. The Romans developed a sophisticated legal system, which is the basis of many legal systems today. They also built roads, bridges, and aqueducts that are still in use today. The Romans also made advances in engineering, architecture, and medicine.
The Roman Empire began as a small city-state in Italy. The Romans were a skilled and warlike people, and they quickly began to expand their territory. In the 4th century BC, the Romans conquered the entire Italian peninsula.
In the 3rd century BC, the Romans began to expand their empire outside of Italy. They conquered Greece, North Africa, and Spain. In the 2nd century BC, the Romans conquered the entire Mediterranean region. The Roman Empire reached its peak in the 1st century AD. The Roman Emperor Augustus ruled over a vast empire that stretched from the Atlantic Ocean to the Euphrates River. At its peak, the Roman Empire was one of the most powerful and influential empires in history. The Romans controlled most of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East.
The Roman Empire began to decline in the 4th and 5th centuries AD. There were a number of factors that contributed to the decline, including economic problems, political instability, and invasions from barbarian tribes. The Roman Empire was divided into two halves in the 4th century AD. The Western Roman Empire collapsed in 476 AD, but the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire, continued to exist for another 1,000 years. The Roman Empire also spread Christianity throughout Europe. Christianity became the official religion of the Roman Empire in the 4th century AD, and it played a major role in shaping the development of European civilization. The Roman Empire was one of the most powerful and influential empires in history, and it made many important contributions to civilization. The Roman Empire's legacy can still be seen today in the laws, infrastructure, and culture of many countries around the world.